Good evening. A brawl inside a Hindley Street nightclub has left a man with serious head injuries. The incident happened just before the controversial new lockout came into force. Live to Catherine Kennedy at the Royal Adelaide Hospital where the man was treated. Catherine, what happened?
Well, a brawl broke out at popular nightclub Red Square just before lockout, as you mentioned. Now, several people were seriously injured, including a 20-year-old man from Birdwood. He was taken here at the Royal Adelaide Hospital by ambulance officers, where he was treated with serious facial lacerations. When police arrived at the venue, though, those that were involved in the brawl had already fled. Now, there were also 6 other arrests in the city's West End, but generally speaking, South Australians were well behaved once the lockout began. It's early morning on Hindley Street and a fight's erupted between a group of men. But police officers moved quickly to separate them and defuse the situation. Minutes later, a sniffer dog snaps to attention after picking up a scent, prompting police to search a young man. There was an obvious show of force ahead of the lockout in the city's West End, which began at 4 a.m. this morning because of daylight saving.
A few cops around, which is good, just keep the community safe.
Once the clocks chimed 4, doors closed and patrons were turned away. Revellers forced to watch from outside as the party continued inside. One group taunted those locked out and that resulted in a bottle being thrown.
You got all these people outside that's more prone to fights, which is just like a negative to what they're trying to stop.
But again, police were quick to take action. Originally, some feared the lockout would escalate alcohol-fuelled violence on Hindley Street, creating a crowd of agitated drunk patrons loitering outside the venues. But so far, that hasn't occurred.
It's 4:45. Normally there's, people kicking around heading to the next place, but there's hardly anyone out here, and the people that are out here, they don't know what to do.
Patrons realising their only option was to head home. Catherine Kennedy, 9 News.